All right, welcome back.
Hello.
Let's see what happened in the meantime.
Yeah, what have you been up to? Okay. What the
You know, to and fro, doing my thing. just observing the world. The game is fixed.
Oh my god.
So that happens. V.
Pants would suit you a lot better if you lost a bit of weight.
Wow.
That's where you wrong, girl. The more sweet body you got, the more threads you can put on it.
So V's kind of an asshole.
Wow.
And I don't know if that's the Johnny inside or
What
not.
do you mean think? Sweetheart, don't think. Just put something on and shine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that on Johnny.
Yeah?
I'm putting that on
Is the
Johnny.
brain rot happening?
What a fucking asshole. Just walk into a store, you're fat.
Jeez.
Okay. Thank you, fucking
Are you buying anything?
Harrier Dubois.
Gosh.
Yeah.
We're the hero.
You never got yourself chipped? Kind of like having a dentist with no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
But why? Job would be a lot easier with some zoom-capable Kiroshi optics.
I'm sure it would. Until the day this planet gets hit by a massive solar flare.
Oh.
I'm talking about a geomagnetic storm that wipes out all live circuit systems, implants included. So why would I get Kiroshi if sooner or later I just go blind?
You're so paranoid.
Santiago
Why are you
spitting.
chipping other people with chrome?
I like the job. Besides, nobody wants to hear the truth anyway.
You know
Yeah.
what? He's spitting.
Anti-Chrome Ripper.
Yeah. Okay. I dig it. Don't consume your own product.
Is that like an anti-vax doctor?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you want this shit? Measles? Whatever.
I'm pretty good at it, but I don't trust this shit. So, what are the odds of a solar flare of that magnitude hitting us and causing complete tech wipeout and reset? It's not impossible, but yeah, if you're stuck with a fucking, like, you know, body that is essentially EMP equals death,
Yeah.
that's bad, right?
scary.
I think that's probably the transhumanism limit is you want to make sure that, like, if an EMP goes off and shuts all the tech down, that at worst you're like, okay, so maybe I lost some limbs and a couple of extra motor functions are going to be tricky now, but you don't want to be like, I'm now dead.
Yeah.
You know,
My brain has been shut down.
ideally. Saw this conversation.
Damn. Okay. All dispatchers currently busy. 7 missed calls to NCPD emergency number. Christ, they're beating up my boy. Police are trying to help to kill. They're going to kill him. Help! Someone, please help. They'll kill him.
So it's just an NCPD mission, but 911 is busy. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, try or call again. Like, straight up,
The estimated wait time is 37 minutes.
you know? Yeah, there's this one.
Hey, Joey, I'm supposed to tell you to take care of dumping all that waste, and I'm supposed to add this since it's official and all. Article 195, disposal and storage of hazardous
Yada,
waste.
yada, yada.
Such waste is to be stored in a container designated for storage of hazardous material and other
So, of
waste
course,
storage, you know?
The environment is a giant burn pit with, like, a bunch of barrels around it. And it's just like, yeah, hey, I'm supposed to tell you all this. Legally obligated to tell you that this is what you're supposed to do. All right, job done.
All right.
From Bezos.
Or does he mean kisses? No, that's probably not it.
Oh no, wait, this is just like a random fight. I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Although it was around the time of this one that I was like, okay, because like doing NCPD missions in like outside the city lets you do rad shit like this. Just jump off the bike and like scan and then just go clean up, right? So around the time I was doing this and I was messing around a little bit more, I kind of was like, okay, I'm upping the difficulty.
Okay.
So I have upped the difficulty.
Oh.
And we are now on hard or so.
Wow, wow.
I believe. And stuff. Oh yeah, this was a cool looking character. Valentino. Rented an apartment.
Whoa, that ink work.
Yeah. Like that character. Design a lot. Pretty slick. Okay, so other stuff I did was I messed around with the cyber whips.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they're interesting. It was pretty cool. Doing some whip combos as melee option was, you know, a little more unique. It was weaker, but had like larger area control. And then I put in, so of the control hacks, you can pick different like poison debilitators or whatever, but like none of them seem to be as good as just like straight up shut the person down for like a couple of seconds. Just a big electronic stun reset type of thing. Like, you know, forget damage, forget all that stuff. Just you stop moving. And then the extra ability was to then make it so that anyone else you hit also spread that hack to them, you know? And so yeah, it was cool, but in the end it just, you know, obviously was like weaker. It wasn't as strong, but it was I was like, all right, I ultimately got a little bit in there, but it's not I guess I was hoping for something a little more like, you know, scan that computer and blow it up, or make that car drive over there type of thing. But that's a whole other build from what we're playing. So, you know, but it's cool. You can do some stuff that I found fun, but I took it off. And then, yeah, leveling up to get the final body finishers is pretty sick. Because, yeah, you can basically do the same as, like, the blade finishers, you know, and get health back. But also, grabbing people and tossing them around is really strong. So, that's cool.
You can throw them on other enemies.
On other enemies as well. You can walk around Donkey Kong style.
That's
just
wild.
Chuck them. So, yeah, I messed around with that.
Oh my god, that just blew up.
And to be perfectly honest, I have done enough messing around that we are all out of NCPD missions.
Okay. Wow, cleaned up.
We're done. And it's kind of a bummer, because I was like, oh, that's a nice way to turn your brain off and
just do things.
Do things a little bit, right? But yeah, I've done those. So let's pick back up. I have a level to spend somewhere. We got some gigs to do. But some gigs are better than others. So there's some stuff I kind of accidentally wandered into that activated, that I walked away from. I got some calls and messages, so. Hey, Ron.
What did you say? Gave my best. I still got KO'd in the 10th.
Went down on your own terms, baby. That's how we do it. Still a win. That's it. Never take a dive.
I'm up in Costa Rica, street fights for now, but at least the weather is better than NC. Ain't a legend yet, but at least this is a path I chose myself for once. Feels good to punch people without anyone telling me when to go down, you know?
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yay, he made it. That could have ended really badly. Yeah. He's back to rise, back to soar. Let's go. I was about to say feels good without the implants in me, but he's fucking chromed. He's chromed the fuck up. TJ Combo would hate this world. As would Gearless Joe. Reed has been messaging me quite a bit too, actually.
Jeez. We ain't close like that.
Yeah. Well, every time I did one of these missions or so, while we were in the downtime, he's been like shooting stuff out. So trying to find a way inside, but it's not looking good. Hanson's an old dog, well trained and experienced, heavy security presence, all ins and outs locked up tight. Building's a damn monolith. No ideas as of yet. What don't they have? Minotaurs, wyverns, exoskeleton snipers perched in the watchtowers. Either we get some ironclad intel or the conventional way. In is out. Alex tried leveraging some contacts, all busts. Officer willing to open a back door for us suddenly went dark. Probably choking on dirt or salt water by now. I've got one of my own who could give us an outside chance, but that son of a bitch is best at what he does, not wanting to be found. Well, I found my friendly ghost. It was a non-starter, another dead end. Alex and I have exhausted all reasonable options, V. So if you can't get anything operable from Mr. Hands, we have no choice but to resort to a half-baked plan with half-baked aliases. Not ideal. I trust you understand the stakes. If they catch on while we're still inside Hanson Citadel, we're never walking out. No, but the ability to sneak into a party and do sneak into a party shenanigans is very, very high on the hijinks meter, so let's do it. Ocean's 11 style buffoonery.
Yeah.
All right. This ain't my first trespass with a max security hotel. Sure thing.
Yeah. How'd that go?
We chill. We're chilling. Nobody knows. You know who knew? Delamain.
And reset.
And what does he know now? Nothing. Who saw nothing? All right.
What is this place? Got a new apartment?
This is an apartment.
Okay, you're moving on up.
It's a nice apartment. Took a nap. Had a good time.
Can't take the girl out of the corporal, but you can't take the corporal out of the girl.
Oh, this ain't even the corporal apartment. This one's just, I mean, it's nice, but there's an even more corporal apartment further in that I tried out. That's even fancier.
Weird physics.
8-ball corner pocket. It's fine.
Thanks for helping Aaron. Man, he's doing so great for us. His career is concerned, but he got out, and that counts for something, right? Least we could have done for him.
You shut the fuck up, you goddamn piece of shit with no integrity. How dare you be like, oh yeah, we did a good thing. Mm-hmm. We did.
All right, V. We got an opportunity. Let's do it one more time. It's you against both Paul brothers at the same time in the ring. We can make bank. We can make bank, V. What do you say?
My prediction, Savage win. V walks away with her ass hanging out.
Wow. All right.
The end is nigh.
One more gig to do.
It's just 101.9. The Dirge.
Sure. Let's hit up Dogtown and get that one more job. Woo!
Yeah, it's true. Got a Delamain ride.
Lots of new bikes.
Looking good.
Somewhere in here, somewhere in Dogtown, there will be a Dogtown to do. Let's see. We can go see Bill Mitchell. Oh, Paco and Babs. Yeah, let's go see what they're up to.
Okay.
some of... Oh, I was doing a couple of those wheelman missions as well. They get pretty complicated, because sometimes it's not just getting attacked. Sometimes, like, you have to make it in time. Like, very, very quickly. Pull up, you know, Crazy Taxi style. And those ones are rough. You get into a car, it scans, and then tells you what car to go steal. And then things get complicated on the road.
Okay. Man, that motor is working.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, I guess, like, high CC. Tiny bikes. Oh, and this is the corner where, like, Delamain is still parked over there, forever being a hazard when I have to run through this underpass. Always a problem.
Let us in. Feeling the beat.
Alright, what are y'all up to?
Downstairs. Looking cool.
Damn straight.
Yeah, not like we got better shit to do than spend precious time on some teeny bopper gang drama.
Those flashback missions were awesome. Those were the best drugs in the game.
Want to see this through, Johnny? Shut it.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Johnny.
Setting our own pups against us? Do you think that makes you fucking clever?
Gonna regret
I'll
this.
teach you not to fuck with Yuri.
Okay.
So I guess they failed. I guess the setup didn't work.
Oh, fuck!
So yeah, we tried to pin it on him, right?
We did.
Any last words?
It's a cool gun.
It hurts, huh?
This got
Damn.
fast. Give the old pockets a pick and a poke. Might get a lead on those kids.
What's going on here? There were additional generators in the truck. Good job getting some spares. Have the kid drive him to the hospital.
They're not available anymore. Rookie clipped them when we let him drive alone. Little tourist guy.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Handle him.
Public display?
Put his body under the needle. I want those generators back, understood?
Yes, boss. Won't happen again.
You'd better hope so. Alright.
Fucker found out. Paco's likely hanging somewhere
Didn't
as a
work.
warning. Damn it. Fucking train wreck. June could be alive by some miracle. I still stand a chance.
I want more drug flashbacks. Again, though, they were wearing the uniform of people we'd been just dropping left and right.
Uh-huh. Johnny not impressed.
And he's out. Yeah, okay. Ah, well, the mission says what it says. Sometimes when you're driving around, Johnny will be in the... I know, because I use the motorcycle a lot, I didn't have this until picking a car, but he'll show up in this passenger seat. You know what? We got time.
That's a sick gun.
I like it.
I like how you shoot them. It's like, bang, I'm here. Beat the crap out of them.
Straight up.
Allow me to introduce myself. Bang.
Gotta say what's up. So yeah, it is the Widowmaker.
That's a cool name.
Tech precision rifle. I was looking for something fun to start slanging. And yeah.
Nash's rifle. Get in the car.
The reload animation is particularly futuristic.
Alright, V, flipping you the cords. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands.
Okay. On my way, Captain.
He gets very upset when you don't make it in time.
Oh, yeah?
He talks shit. Well, that's awesome. Love it.
He got really upset this time.
Love it. Fantastic.
The game is rigged.
The fame is gixt.
All right, CD Projekt Red. Back in.
I mean, it's really trying to do a lot. Right? Open world games stay trying to do too much.
Yeah.
You know when people say y'all trying to do too much? That is what open world games are. Woo. Where'd you leave me?
Balls to the wall.
In the car? Is that mission gone? Probably. Yeah, before it even triggered.
Okay, not too bad. Ugh.
Look at that reload.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right. Let's try this again.
Rain, they're in, huh? Great. Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah. So I believe these are going to be, like, again, these are like they said, this is a new mission type, and I guess it just kind of keeps going. What's interesting about them is every time you successfully do a delivery, you get a big discount on the next car you're going to buy, and they stack, and they keep stacking, and then the moment you purchase, it resets.
Okay.
So the incentive is to do them before you want to buy a particular car, and then save them all up, get it cheap, you know, and then do a bunch more. And of course, you also, yeah, you're unlocking new vehicles as well. It's a pretty smart, fun way to, you know, bring more to the driving system, which is, yeah, again, fun stuff that the DLC is putting into the base game.
Just a request. Don't bang her up or I'll lose a buyer.
Okay.
You, Chupata.
Delivered in good condition. Okay. I haven't done one of these yet, so let's see what happens.
Don't choke!
Slow and steady wins the race. No need to go fast until the guns show up. But I bet you it's not going to do that. I bet you it's going to have... Because this game has a system of, like, paperboy-like obstacles when you're driving sometimes. Like, sometimes, like if you're in the Pacifica or so, like gangs will just roll up and they'll like specifically turn the corner as you're driving past an intersection to create a threat for you. And you can see it like it's spawned in exactly as you're pulling up at the speed you were moving to swerve into you, you know? So I'm thinking we're gonna get some fucking giant balls and dogs crossing the street and that kite. That fucking game.
Don't let him get you.
Has anyone even seen level 2? Does it exist? Has anyone made it past that first street? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I played much of Paperboy.
You didn't play much Paperboy? Okay.
Yeah. I might have seen the first level.
It's one of those games where it's like, oh, these games used to last so long. Why? Because they were fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Mega Man was the equivalent of a 40-hour action game or RPG because you just couldn't fucking beat it. Oh no.
Yeah, that was your exit. No. Okay, nobody's behind you. That's good.
Alright. Then again, I have not played it since like single-digit ages.
Yeah.
So maybe it's actually not that bad and I just have memories. You turning? Okay. Also, there's one garage in particular where as you're pulling up to the final stop, there's like a bunch of like tires and bullshit in the way.
I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
This dude's always there.
Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Lots of rewards. There we go. Okay.
A 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn to permanent residence, a marriage license, and
so we need to get back to Dogtown, actually. Hold on a second. Let me just see.
Good driving.
Where are we talking about? Over here?
Right. Refugees from continue to pour into Scandinavia.
Now this is a car.
Sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed.
It's too fast.
Have we found heaven on Earth? Permanent human settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. A wealth of natural resources.
And this area of town is whoa, baby.
On the continent's rapid economic development.
This is where River's from.
Environmental degradation has occurred as a result. Inhabitants of the South Pole are still enjoying life.
The Jambalaya part of town.
Bee rabbits spitting in the cipher right around the corner. Alright. So, Mr. Hand's missions in particular are not just anything taking place in the, in Dogtown. Prototype in the Scraper or waiting for Dodger. Okay. Well, let's just go take care of this.
These are completed, right?
No, there's two. Oh wait, hold on. Did I get that backwards?
Yeah, I think the green ones.
Okay, so these ones, yeah, these two then. Excuse me. All right, let's go find the remains.
Low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents.
Sleep, begging the beef, taking the roof, pop the Medusa, rocking the low, back on the roof, back in the booth, knock out your tooth, do it for truth, do it for trees, do it for beef, do it for gang, you don't believe in no fame, every day digging the grave, step in the pit with the snakes, city of dreams, city of pain, you don't believe in no fame, I'm like you think I'm the grave, step in the pit with the cane, city of dreams, city of pain.
So we have to go down there.
What are they running from?
I don't know, but...
Oh. Shit, okay.
That is no bueno.
Right, let's see what's here.
Oh, man.
Paco. It's gotta be. Fuck me.
Leaves the chick. If Hansen suspected her, she'd be swinging up there too.
Maybe. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Got a text.
Hey V, how did it go? He got this shit sorted? Paco told me not to go with him because it's his mess and he wants to sort this shit, weird shit himself. You know what up with Paco? Dumbass ain't replying and he got me worried big time. That goofball gonna be the enemy.
Yeah.
Don't even know what to say. Jesus, it's all my fault. I dragged him into this fucking kennel.
Where you at? You okay?
On my way to Kenya. Choom from Orbital Air did me a solid. Take care, V. Also, fuck Dogtown.
Oh, she's out. Okay, so she already made the decision. Oh, yeah, okay. You're texting from the fucking Wi-Fi in the cabin. Yeah, okay.
Back to Nairobi.
That's the right call. Actually, wait, what's happening in Nairobi
Kenya?
around the...
Yeah, what's going on in 2077?
What's going on in this... yeah. Okay, Regina's got a gig. Uh-huh. Usually this happens when you walk by somebody nearby it, but here, let's get the Mr. Hands ones out of the way. So, let's see. Dogtown Saints and Treating Symptoms. Are they on the list right now? Not. Here we go.
What happens in Dogtown stays
What is
in
with this radio
Dogtown.
automatically?
Let's keep it that way for
Oh no, it's on the
our
dirge.
safety
Okay, never
and
mind.
peace of mind.
A couple times it changes the station I'm on without me changing it, I've noticed.
The end.
Oh, it was a simple misunderstanding, really. I wanted him to pass the salt and ended up stabbing him a little.
A little? Don't tell me you zeroed him.
Nah, he had trauma team coverage, meaning I needed to pack up and leave in about 100 seconds. What about you? How did you end up in Dogtown?
I got too popular with my customers.
See, I had 3 clients from 3 different gangs. Somehow they all found out about each other.
Ooh, I guess they thought their secrets aren't safe with you anymore.
Yeah, they set aside their differences to fuck me up.
Okay, so one of those other dialogue solutions could have saved Paco. But not him on his own.
Still dry. Stitches on in place.
Definitely not the pin it on Yuri one.
Guy can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco. Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. He's a priest?
Certainly looks like it.
Yeah.
We've already addressed the faith in the future question.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
Former priest, but sounds like you're still doing the job.
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
Bro, you call yourself a priest and you don't even have giant cross fists. Jesus Christ, the Kendrick-like flow is ridiculous. The cadence? Come on. That sounds very post-Kendrick.
Thought Hanson's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hanson's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Barghest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of
Ow?
yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Ah, or anyone talking later. Anderson locked himself in his office.
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Oh, my cassette.
Oh, Captain has another gig for you.
Alright, one at a time. This is some Gorillaz feature-ass rap.
Gorillaz?
Like a rapper on a Gorillaz song. You ever see that tweet? Where it just like featured rapper on Gorillaz track. Like, I've grown up starving, life was hard, watched my own parents and best friend die in front of me, shit's real out here, son. And then Damon Albarn on the chorus like, oh, flibba flabba Steve, where did you go? Where have you been? And you're just like, the total dissonance is wild. I don't know, if you know Gorillaz stuff, it's just... that happens a lot. There's some real shit, and then the chorus is like, yeah, I don't know, let's have some cartoon fun. It's kind of depressing, I guess.
Got it. Action.
No, please don't notice me. Oh, you know what's cool? If you dash into surfaces, you generally leap over them if they're leapable.
Oh, okay. That was brutal. Oh my god. That is a violent gun.
You come out! I'll be nice to you!
We come in peace. We bring salvation. Oh, that's a real enemy. This song fucks.
I like it. I like it, yeah. I want to get the weakened point to show you the toss, but they're still going down. So yeah, it doesn't always trigger, you know? I noticed there seems to be like a damage threshold, but taking any damage versus being killable, it seems like you need to be very specific about how much you've hurt them. Alright, let's see. Any wall hackables?
Don't see anything.
Exit.
Oh. Patient files.
SARS-CoV-5 infection.
That's a different one, right?
Yeah. I mean, COVID-19 was, I believe, the original designation. But there have been multiple coronaviruses before the one that we all know about now.
True. From Odell Blanco to a bunch of health people.
Asking for help. We don't accept payment.
He wants support for his clinic, donations for bandages, needles, etc. And the center says, nope. Anderson has not been cleared of charges placed on him by his former workplace.
Providing support would be taken as de facto approval. Right.
Okay, Mr. Kapoor.
Fuck you, Rajesh. Expired meds.
Have expired meds. No problem. Give him a day or two.
Yeah. I remember hearing about that. You know what? I don't even want to pretend, but I remember hearing that the deal... Oh, wait, I just turned it back on. My mistake. Off. There we go. Expired medication is not... It's not like food. It's like the effectiveness goes down. And, you know, certain medicines have a shelf life of like... well, basically like how well your body will respond to them.
Okay.
And in some cases it still works, but it's just like your dosage amount gets fucked up.
Okay.
Anything different on this one? Inventory. Yeah. Okay. I did see that one silhouette of somebody.
Brutal. Damn scabs.
Look at these marathon characters now. Now I'm just seeing those colors. Ever since watching the trailer. Where is he at?
What did... Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Yankovic, calm down. Neutralized.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
I was kind of hoping for a little takedown up close, actually.
Okay.
I did intend for that to more or less occur, but I wanted to disarm.
You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth.
Wow.
The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him
Okay,
it's all
Anthony.
clear. It's time we got back to work.
With your hustle neck tattoo. Is that what it says?
Kinda busy here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
Well, take care of business. That was the mission, right?
That was the mission.
There you go. Mr. Hands will be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I definitely feel in these like timer pressure moments to just be like, do something besides what you got going. Maybe you got another answer. Maybe you can notice something about the situation to, you know, neutralize. But unfortunately, oh well, like there is non-lethal takedowns. I couldn't get behind her in a way where that happened, but I did have non-lethal weapons I could have put on. Damn. Bummer. I wonder if you could non-lethal takedown and still hear some dialogue.
Like tase them or...
Yeah, you do have a taser.